Man, I just got in from outside. It's like 5 degrees. It's like mid-January in Wisconsin. What am I doing here? I got to head out to LA, actually New York next week. All right, yeah, hopefully warmer. This is a video for my speaker, consultant, coach, expert, author, and other authority type friends. So you may be familiar that we're launching Mondays.org or MondaysLive.com, and we have other domains, Mondays.live, to get it every which way you can, which basically is a Monday morning motivation meeting. And we're looking for speakers. And so if you're watching this, you probably got a link and we're specifically invited to learn more. So hopefully you've watched one of the Monday shows because we just kicked it off for the new year and we're getting it going. And it represents something in the way that we're going to brand Mondays and actually present something of a platform that gives you more exposure, but also can bring an audience and create a community. And out of that, a lot of opportunity, right? Where your word and image and ideas can spread virally, and we can together cross promote and support each other in our work. So if you don't know much about me, Mike Ratner is my name and domain.com. And if you see my LinkedIn profile, Mike100, you know I've worked with a lot of the top names in the business, celebrities and motivation speakers for quite some time. And for a while, I was kind of like the go-to guy, and then I kind of settled down and had kids, and one of them will be entering college next year. So it's time to kind of come back into the fold. I've been working behind the scenes on a lot of projects. That's kind of my role as a hidden producer, the puppet puller, the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. Yeah, I got that vibe and that nickname, Mike Rich. If you know the motivation world, I was like the #1 seminar promoter for quite some time, worked for some of the biggest names, as I mentioned. So not to go into a brag, it's just more my backstory that you know that this is my latest endeavor. It's like, well, how can we, not avoid the opportunity to brand Monday so we all get that kickstart and you could be one of our welcomed guests, right? We want to have a motivational speaker every week. And of course we can have breakouts and do workshops and mini sessions and add-ons to maybe we could create and produce a summit together or link to your work. I kind of envision this almost like the TED stage, but for motivation and personal growth and self-help. And as, veteran speakers, we become part of our Mondays community. And you being one of the first ones, like the pioneers get the arrows, we're going to create something, and you being among the first would take a leadership role. And the next level that we want to evolve this to is a VIP, and we feel you should be a part of it. Yes, as a member, and a contributing member, whether, again, you're a coach, consultant, an expert, in the productivity field, time management, goal getting, you've got something to contribute. Well, this is a community that we can kick off the week together on, build a back-end VIP community, and then upsell into masterminds, private and group coaching, and big-ticket courses. So if you can imagine the possibilities and the opportunity to work with me and for me to know what you do and help you strut your stuff, I think that could be an invaluable opportunity for both of us. And that's basically it. So it's amazing. I'm doing this right in 3 minutes and 30 seconds right now to just do this elegant, quick pitch. So check it out, mondays.org. And if you would, make an appointment with me. If you are in this wielding power in this world, whether you're a publisher, book agent, influencer, promoter on some level, agency, looking at potential sponsorship or engaging us with other groups, because certainly Mondays can bring in a community. If you're a sales manager, have a large sales force, well, you can have a room and we can kick off every week with the guest speaker and then you have your sessions. So this is really quite unlimited and just takes the power of imagination to really envision your role and you being a part of this, because this is an open door opportunity, really. I'd love to meet you and know more about your work and what your ideas are, and that's what this is all about, right? No better way than to kick off the year, the month, and every week with Mondays. And yes, for those of you who know my history in the background, we're going to use this as a way to invigorate and relaunch the Success Club and Mastery Circles, which is a template type VIP mastermind group that we can spin off in concentric circles. So if that doesn't have your curiosity, the experts and people we have on board who are influencer makers and supporters, whether it's in publishing or broadcasting, this is something you really ought to be a part of, right? This is, again, your invite to contact me. CEO Invite is my calendar page, ceoinvite.com. And I'm Mike Ratner, drmike.org. Thank you.